Welcome, one and all, to another special birthday stream. Not for me, but for the one, the only, Sonic the Hedgehog. Today, we celebrate 35 years of the Blue Blur's existence on this Earth, and all the different Earths, except for the one in Sonic X, in which he was not a thing, and the one in the Sonic movies, in which he was also not a thing. Ite! Ihezuze! Welcome, welcome, welcome! I changed my mics. I changed the mics this position a little bit, like the mic's position. Now it's hanging above my head. Before I still had it like, kind of like below me, but I decided to change it to above me slightly. So I am not sure. I'm not sure if the sound is okay. So you guys will be the judge of that. I can't really listen to it like right now. I still have the stream. I still have the 35th anniversary stream open here, in case any like crazy announcements happen. I'm not expecting a lot. I'm just like, the only thing that I'm expecting them to do is just like showcase a new game of some sort. Like, I'm not sure. Sounds good? Okay, awesome. Yeah, and this way I am 100% sure that I am not blocking off the TV. So yeah, because the microphone is above the TV in my field of vision. Sonky. Yeah. Oh man. A certain weasel once wrote Sonic as Sonsi, because Sonsi, as in like I'm going to write it here, Sonsi, like that, because the poor guy has dyslexia and it used to be really bad when he was a kid. So yeah, but we already saw Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition. I mean, yeah, no, that is true. That is true. But I mean, do you really think that's the one thing that they're going to release? Yeah, I love Sonsi. Yeah, Sonsi is the best fictional hedgehog. Which one is the true Sonic? Metal Sonic, obviously. I mean, at least according to himself in Sonic Heroes. New Squid, Sunky the Game Part 4? Yeah, probably. Sunky the Game Part 4, Episode 2. Electric Boogaloo, Oh man. Sonic 4, eh? Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited about playing Sonic 1 today. I promise that the pre-Zatsu is not going to be like, super long this time, because we're starting like a whole hour late. But like when I saw, like, it was around 5:30 and I saw that the live was about to go live. The live was about to go live. I was like, okay, I think it's kind of stupid for me to go live at the same time, especially if I'm not doing like a watch along or something, like I did for the Pokemon Direct. But yeah, that's actually something that is really cool. Like every year that Sonic has an important anniversary, Pokemon does too, because Sonic turned 5 in the year that Pokemon was released, which means that it's always 5-0, 5-0, 5-0. So yeah, it's a double win usually for at least me and my brother. Good point. I don't recall game, comic, or other comic modern calling himself the true Sonic. True Blue, though. Do you have to tell you to that? Do we have to hold you to that? I mean, it would be helpful, yeah. Like, if you see me going too much over half an hour, please stop me, okay? Okay. Like, I am actually asking you. So, yeah. Did they already make Sonic 4? I think I remember playing a demo. Oh yeah, Sonic 4 was a disaster. No, Smoker, everyone knows that your true blue Sonic, your one true blue Sonic, is the one that calls everyone Pixel Brain, but especially Tails. Like, no. Oh man. Sonic 1 is such a good game. I don't get why people turned on it at one point. I think that the advanced port might have helped with that. Like, as for me, it's not my favorite. Like, it is my least favorite out of the original trilogy, but it's not because like I don't like it. It's just because I feel it's a little bit rough around the edges, which is what you expect the first game in a franchise to be. Like I don't hold it against it, like not at all. So yeah. Also, I did not expect to meet that person. I thought everyone moved on from iCheck. What are the odds? Oh yeah, like can I tell that story? New around? Do you mind if I tell that story? I won't give like any. I won't give any personal details. I mean, of course, there were no personal details in that story, but it's just, you know, like, I'm gonna guess that you're okay with it since you're the one who brought it up. But sure. Okay, so funny story. A couple of days ago, New Around here showed me a page on iCheck Movies, which is a website that you use to check all the movies that you've seen, and then you win awards in the site for how many movies and how many important movies you have watched. Like, it basically gauges how good of a movie connoisseur you are. And it's super addicting because then you start seeing the lists and then you want to complete the lists. It's a whole thing. But yeah, and I actually had an account in that website that I had made, like, I don't know how many years ago, like almost 15 years ago. I think 13, 14. So yeah, I've been on that site for a long time, and then turns out that yeah, it's a website for cinephiles. Yeah. Turns out that New Around has also been there for a very long time. I don't know if he has been there as long as I have, but at least 10 years. At least 10 years he has been. And then I am going to tell you the story kind of from his perspective. Okay, so he shows me this list that is basically of important Portuguese movies, or the title of the list was actually like movies to show in school, Portuguese movies to show in schools and whatnot. 13 years. Okay, then we've been on the site for around the same time, which is crazy to think about. Like, so yeah, and then I see the username that's attached to that list, because some lists are user generated, and that list was adapted. That list was adapted from a list that showed up in a Portuguese newspaper, and I'd see the username attached to that list, the one who brought that list to iCheck Movies, and then I DM New Around saying, I know this person. I know the person who made the list that you sent to me. They are part of that second family that I mentioned sometimes on stream. You know, the one that, yeah, my parents, they came to this town, and then two other couples also came to this town, and then they had children, and all the children got along well, so we kind of formed like a second family in this hometown. Yeah, the person who made this list is one of my quote-unquote cousins. And he was like, no way! Like, small world. And it was so surreal, like, you know, the world is small. The world is super small. We don't realize it, but it is. Like, what are the odds that someone what are the odds that someone who watches me, or who is one of my mods even, would go and find something that someone who is practically my cousin made without any prior knowledge that we knew each other? Yeah. But on another hand, I am not very surprised. Also, Mo Juzashi, I'll read your message in a bit. What was the website called? I want to use it. I check movies. Like this. Oh, wait. I check movies. Maybe the spelling is a little bit... yeah, there you go. All right, the I is lowercase. Okay. But yeah, no, like, not only Portugal is small, like, okay, this reminds me of a different story. That it was the same person. It was the same person, or was her brother? It was her brother. Okay, the secret's out. It's a girl. But yeah. But yeah, so it was either her or her brother. Once they were in Paris, and you guys know how big Paris is, like, you know, of a city, right? And like, okay, Paris is not Portugal. And what the fuck? The Ninja Turtles are in the 35th anniversary stream, and so is SpongeBob and Patrick. Okay, I get why that is. It's because they're in Crossworlds, but like, when I looked to the side and just saw the Ninja Turtles walking in with pizzas. What? I think you're gonna need more pizzas, though. Hello! Cyrillic name. I can't read Russian. I am sorry. You haven't seen anything yet. Yeah, that's Crossworlds for you, yeah. Yeah, right. They're gonna release soon, yeah. I mean, I don't know if they can fit an entire Godzilla in this set, but yeah, okay. To finish off the story, so one of my cousins, specifically this girl's brother, cousins, quote unquote. So I think he was in Paris, and he was just walking He was just walking down the street. And at some point he looks and sees someone that seems familiar. And they were like, nah. No, wait, no, it can't be, like, we're in Paris. And then they go and talk to them, and then they go and get closer, and it was someone else from our hometown. Like, from our hometown! Like, not from the same country, not from the same district, province, or whatever you want to call it. Not from the same city that he was living in at the time. No! The same hometown! And they ran into each other in Paris. That's one of those stories. Like, so yeah, this thing that happened with New Around, I'm like, yeah, no, it happens. I know that it does. Yeah, I think it was someone who was like, a couple of years ahead of me and him, because we're the same age. Me and this guy, we're the same age, and this person that he found, I think that he was from, like, they because it was a bunch of them. It was like two, I think. I think that they're from like 2-3 years ahead of us in terms of age. So yeah, like old enough to not to have basically a gap big enough for there to be like an age difference, but not big enough that we did not attend school together. So yeah. This seems to be a recurring theme with these people. Yeah, New Around bumped into someone that I know very well, actually. I think she was actually here at the hometown during this weekend, but I think that she left by now. Dang it! I wanted to have a talk with her because she's really nice. I like her a lot. But yeah. Oh, Vatolken. Oh, okay. Fold around. Violent Português. Vão logo 2 ou 3. Yeah. And who was it that I also, like, I think that, and again, it wasn't from this hometown, but I think I remember that someone went to, like, someone that I know, I don't remember who, but they also went to, like, Japan. Like, they didn't go, like, to, I mean, of course they stayed around, like, Tokyo and stuff, and they also found Portuguese people, and they were from, like, around the same area. Like, this keeps happening. This just keeps happening. This just keeps happening. It's amazing. Who are your favorite Sonic characters? Don't forget to check the stream. Yeah, no, I have it open here. I think that I'm gonna have to actually put my phone on a charger. Okay, no, it still has quite a bit of battery. If I see that the screen dims, I will. Yeah. But yeah, my favorite Sonic characters, Knuckles and Tikal. Like, easy answer. Other than that, SPO, Shadow. Hello, good afternoon, Hassan, Pluto TV Gamer Terrell. Yes, we are indeed going to play a game on the TV. It's almost time. It's almost time too. Yeah, today is Sonic the Hedgehog's birthday. I mean, I'm assuming you clicked on this stream because you saw that someone was going to play Sonic 1 for the Mega Drive. Mine are Metal Sonic, Silver, and Gamma. Yeah, that's a good that's a good trio. I would say that's a good trio. Uh, but yeah, like did I say like 5 characters? Did I say 5 characters? Did I just say 4? Let me see. Like okay, Knuckles, Tikal, Espio, Shadow, probably Amy, I think. And I'm keeping to the game characters. I'm not, going into like comic characters or anything like that. Nice outfit. Ah, thank you. Thank you. It's the outfit that I wear around the temple when I'm not attending to my duties. Usually I would take the sleeves off for that, but I love SPO too. He reminds me of Mira from K-pop Demon Hunters. Wow, that is kind of random. My first Sonic memory. Okay, that is interesting. My first Sonic memory. Wait a second. My first Sonic memory. I think that I can find it. Wait a second. Let me check. I should have put Sonic music on for today, but no. No, you get Stairfax temperatures. You get Stairfax temperatures, I guess. Okay, let me think. Okay. Sonic. Because, like, I can show you. My first memory of Sonic. Okay, this is probably not the best picture, but okay, the open image in new tab. I kind of blacked out for a second there. Okay. Save image as PNG. Did you save the image as PNG? Save the image as PNG, please. My earliest memory of it is Sonic. Oh yeah, the chat made a rouge counter. Yeah, I mean, I think that it would have been like, I am appalled at the lack of Knuckles in this whole stream. Like, nobody mentions Knuckles. Nobody mentions Knuckles. Nobody mentions Knuckles. Knuckles, like, he didn't show up. Like, Sonic and Tails showed up, but Knuckles didn't. Like, is it so hard to make, like, a full body suit of Knuckles? You know, like, But yeah, okay. Sonic. Okay, they asked about something like first memories of first Sonic memories. Yeah, when Evan Stanley joined the stream. Okay, Fadel and some of the girls said they like Knuckles. Yeah, but like, dude, compared to the amount of times that they've mentioned Rouge. Oh man. Knuckles was in Sonic in a Sonic Adventure 1 presentation. Yeah, no, like, I mean, of course, if you're gonna talk about, yeah, okay. So this is my first memory of Sonic. Okay, so this is an ad for stickers, for Sonic stickers that they had that's like they came with these like things like bulikao. Bulikao is kind of like, okay, imagine a Twinkie, but the filling is chocolate and the bread is nowhere near as chemically as chemical tasting. Like like it's still a kind of sweetish bread, but it's not like but it's not like, you know, it's not like super sweet. Right near a Disney duck, yes. Donald Duck's quack shot, yeah. Knuckles wistfully putting his hand on his anniversary party venue's window from the outside on the cold. Yeah, so the ad says, collect all 50 stickers, the mega games of Sega. In every package, Bulikao offers you 50 stickers with the covers of the very fun Sega games: Super Kickoff, Asterix, Quackshot, and Super Monaco GP, GP2, and many others. Have fun and win fabulous prizes. Promotion is valid until the 30th of June, 1993. So this is yeah, Lumi, let me in. Yeah. So yeah. Like this is the first ad that I remember seeing of Sonic. Like this is the first ad. But this does not mean that it's like, this is close to my first memory, but my very first memory is actually of the Sonic stickers that they had. Like I'm going to show you one that I actually do remember. Okay. Will you please? Okay. Fuck. Yeah. Save images PNG. Are you not gonna save the image as PNG? Why is save image as PNG? Okay, no. Okay, fine. You are going to get fixed tomorrow. Okay, laptop. Okay, Lappy. Yeah? Oh, man. So, yeah. So, this is close to the first memory that I have of Sonic, but my very first memory are these stickers. These are from a different. This is from this is from a different promotion. And like they don't have a date, so I can't really tell you. But I think that they were like I think that they were around because Sonic 2 had been released, like, you know, fairly recently. So we're talking like late 1992, early 1993. So yeah, and these are the very first things that I remember seeing Sonic in. So yeah, like I had a few. Unfortunately, they did not survive. I don't know where they are currently. Unfortunately. Hello PPA, welcome. Okay, just tap back to the stream, into the stream, and got a bleak out jump scare. Yup. Asterix kinda reminds me of Popeye. Also, who the heck remembers Asterix? I do, Julie. I am streaming with my laptop on an Asterix gamer gamepad right now. You know, one of those big mouse pads that they called like game pads or whatever. No, gaming mat. Yeah, that's what they call these. I am currently streaming from an Asterix gaming mat. So yes, I do remember Asterix. Asterix is one of my favorite franchises. I just haven't gotten a lot into it, as in enough to become like a scholar of Asterix, because it did not happen. And also when me and my parents when my family moved house, we lost a lot of the Asterix books that we used to have. I'm still pissed about that, and that was like 27 years ago. So, so yeah. Oh man. You want me to cosplay Iris? Okay. Yeah, I'm jealous now. I love that. Yeah, we had a lot of these. Like Sega was big. Sega was big in Portugal. Like I can't really say about any other countries because of course I didn't live in them. But Sega was huge in Portugal. Like again, Sega only got knocked off its throne by the PlayStation. Like, this was strictly Sega territory. So, yeah. Yeah, it's Naoto Oshima's drawing style, I think. But yeah, I don't think Bully Cow is as big of a deal as it was when I was a kid. Oh no, it's not. It's not. Like, I still buy Bully Cow, like, every so often to attempt to relive the good old days. Even though when I was a kid, my parents didn't let me eat Bully Cow, like, all that much. That was a shame. But yeah, I could have had a lot more of these, but I don't think that they would give Bully Cow to someone who has just grown out of being a toddler or something. Yeah. I think I had some on my desk when I was younger. Yeah, no, like, these were everywhere. These were everywhere. Okay. America has always been where Sonic is at his most popular. I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, that is true. I don't think that we can hold the candle to how popular Sonic was in America. Well, would you say like the entirety of North America? Like, would you include Canada and Mexico in that equation? Or actually, I mean, like, if you include all of America, like, I definitely know that Sonic was a big deal in Brazil. Can't really say about, like, you know, and we're talking about like the early 90s, so yeah. They were everywhere in the Iberian Peninsula. Yes, they were everywhere. There was like a typhoon of Sonic stickers. You couldn't go out of your house without being smacked on the face with a Sonic sticker. Mexico is more Nintendo territory? Ah, man. Ah, traitors. He says as if he cares all that much. No, it's okay, Mexico. You can have your Nintendo. It's fine. It's fine. Ah! Mexico loves SNK, as they should. I still haven't grown out of being a toddler. Please give Bully Cow. Yeah. Every Vorten I go to, the Xbox shelf has 2 Xbox games and the rest of the Xbox shelf is covered in Nintendo games. Oh yeah, like, the ones that I go to also have that. Xbox has fallen off, man. Like, I don't want to say I told you so, but like when I was a teenager and I saw that Xbox was like, you know, trying really hard to be like, oh yeah, we're like second fiddle to only the PlayStation 2, and I was like, this won't last. And then Xbox 360 had, you know, issues. So yeah. Is everyone... Lumi, where do you think you are? Lumi. Lumi. Okay, Lumi. I'm gonna... Okay. Lumi. One of the longest running sagas that I have been doing in this very channel is a game called Maui Mallard in Cold Shadow. I have lost count of the times that we mentioned Darkwing Duck in those. Oh no, it's okay. But it's just kind of funny. Yeah, no, a lot. We talk about Darkwing a lot. We talk about Darkwing Duck a lot. Maybe not as much as we do like about, you know, Cold Shadow itself, because that's the actual game that we're playing. If I had an NES, Darkwing Duck, you know, the game would definitely be like one of the first picks for, you know, a game that I must have, that I would, you know. People have mentioned Darkwing Duck, yeah, like in my streams a lot. Xbox was a failure in Portugal. Oh yeah. But yeah, early 360s had a ton of technical problems. I mean, do we even have to talk about the Red Ring of Death? I don't think that we need to talk about the Red Ring of Death. Oh man. Okay, let me see if I missed something in chat. Mostly on Chile, Uruguay, Argentina, and maybe Paraguay is where Sega was more popular. Still we pale compared to Brazil. Oh yeah. Also, hi Lance! Oh my god, it's Sonic the Hedgehog! Yes, indeed. He is a sticker from the early 90s. And it is one of my earliest memories of the franchise. I would love to remember the ad. I would love to be able to see the ad where Tails was in, because I remember that, yeah, I remember Tails being new. I remember Tails, oh my goodness, it's Sonic's little buddy, Tails! He's brand new! Don't you want to squeeze him and lug him and hug him and love him and hug him? And he's so cute and he can fly and stuff. And I remember being like, yeah, I would like that. I would like that, but you don't even know what a Sonic is. Like, where do I find a Sonic? Where do I find a Sonic? And then a few years later, I actually rented a tape of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I was like, oh, so that's where Sonic is. I don't know what a video game is, but I know what a cartoon is. So yeah. Okay. I think, yeah, I read that. Hello, Mr. Crimson. Welcome. If I had a Froakie, I would name that Froakie Espio. Oh! I would name mine Kermit. Because I just find the idea of Kermit being a ninja funny. Oh, man. I had top chat on. Yeah, the whole top chat. Always the stupid top chat. My first Sonic game was Sonic Pinball Party. Help. Don't worry. There's much worse ways to be introduced to this franchise. You could be introduced to it through, I don't know, Sonic Underground. Which, again, is a show that I like. But I don't think that it's the best introduction to Sonic for, you know, most people. I was kind of lucky that, yeah, when I watched Sonic Underground, I already knew, excuse me, I already knew about Sonic beforehand, and because of all of this, I had already watched Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and I had already played a demo of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. So yeah, Sonic Underground to me was special because it was the first time that I got to see Knuckles animated. And that's why to this day, it still holds a very special place in my heart. But in terms of introducing someone to a franchise, I would put it kinda close to Ninja Turtles Next Mutation, to be honest. I mean, in a way it's good because it's all uphill from here. Oh man, thanks. Also, hello, Saba Holo Fanstar, welcome. Underground, that's me, banished from Top Chat. Yeah, I don't know what Top Chat has against you, Lance. I just do not understand. It's stupid. Oh man. Kermit being Kermit being an inch. It's not easy being seen, having to spend each day in hiding in the leaves. Canary is our succulents is our canary in the top chat. Yeah. Hold up. Okay, it's been 45 minutes. It's been 45 minutes. I would say that it's high time. Did I do that? Yes, you did, Jaleel. You voiced Sonic, and you voiced Manic, and you voiced Sonia. And no, I will not let anyone ever forget those facts. Ever, ever, ever. Also, I will never let anyone forget that whoever decided that classic Sonic should be a mute should be fired for that blunder, because I think that everyone would have cheered and give a huge round of applause if Jaleel White was revealed to be the voice of classic Sonic. I don't care that he looks younger but sounds older. It's Jaleel White. People wouldn't mind, okay? Sega. Also, why did you make classic Tails talk but not classic Sonic? That makes no sense. And those are just a few of my issues with Sonic Generations, which I am not going to go into right now. Oh yeah, I just have the stream on, like I don't have sound in it, but yeah, I noticed that, yeah, they're playing. What does Sonic do? I just had a vision, Kermit in a Sonic cosplay. You know, it oddly works. Like, why? Why does it work? The 2010s were anti-Sonic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, they were. They were. It's like, oh, everyone thinks that Sonic is a joke, right? So let's make them correct, I guess, because that's the best thing that... Still, I will never get over the massive burn that they gave to... The massive burn that they gave to, like, Mighty Number 9. That was epic. That was epic, but it was also kind of during that time where, like, brands were at each other's throats and stuff, so... But yeah, at least it gave me one of my many, I don't know, I think that they call them vocal stims, but yeah, like, whenever I want to say it's better than nothing, I have to preface it by saying, much like Mighty Number 9, it's better than nothing. With Ninja Kermit by Phelan PT and Atari Yale. Yeah, no, man. Being a Sonic fan in the 2000s was pain. Let me tell you, I was there. Gather round me, children, and I shall tell you a tale of a hedgehog and his ever vicious fan base that made a lot of people conflate the two. And also, Sonic fans just didn't know what they wanted. They kept being at each other's throats because if you liked the comics, you were a pariah. If you liked the modern games, you were a pariah. You were only not a pariah if you liked the classic games. Like Sonic 1, 3, and 3 and Knuckles. That is all that you were allowed to like. Do you like Sonic's friends? Well, you're a pariah. Do you bring up Tiara Bubowski? That's the only character that we'll ever give any leeway to because she was never an actual thing. You like Sonic SatAM? Oh yeah, that is great. Do you like the continuation of SatAM in the comics? Oh, that is not nostalgic. That is terrible and you should be ashamed for liking it. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog just came out. What did you think about? It was an affront to everything that Sonic stands for. This game is terrible. Why? Because the gameplay is kind of flawed? No, because I hate Shadow with a passion and hate that they're making him the main character instead of Sonic. We want games where you play as Sonic and only Sonic. He doesn't need anyone else, not even Tails. Yeah, that was just a little teaser of what it was like to be a Sonic fan during the 2000s. Like, the only modern Sonic game that I don't like is Sonic Lost World and the Zeddy. Why are they still around? Please leave. Oh yeah. Yeah, that reminds me of like, your mother is scared when we think you should leave. And then Zavok says, oh, I guess it's time to go. And then we're like, leave! I thought you'd say they didn't like Shadow with a gun. Also that, yes. That as well, but a lot of the issues that they had with Shadow the Hedgehog was, you know, like, oh, also there was the whole thing of, you know, Black Doom. They thought that he was, like, super generic. Like, now the Sonic fandom has kind of blended together and all the cozy tribalism faded away. Oh man, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog's main superpower is costumes. Oh yeah, I'm over there. That's not even a costume, that's just something that he does. I miss those days. Good times. Oh man, let me see. Also, I never bothered to be part of the Sonic community. You didn't miss much. Let's see, that's where the Silence brand meme came from. Oh yeah. During the 2010s, I put the shutters down. I just kept to myself playing this classic in the adventure games. Yes, as you should. There was also the era where Sega was like, oh, Sonic is actually just Dragon Ball Z with no subtlety whatsoever. So Ian Flynn, you're going to write Shadow as Vegeta. And Ian Flynn was like, no, that's not Shadow. No, but he's Vegeta. No, but he's not. He's not. Like, they're fundamentally different characters. What the heck are you talking about? Write Shadow as Vegeta. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. If you don't write Shadow as Vegeta, you can't use him. Okay, I won't then. I'm not gonna write Shadow as Vegeta because he is not Vegeta. What? Also, for the record, Knuckles is not Yamcha. Fuck off. Oh man. The first Sonic cartoon is Looney Tunes with Sonic 2 skin. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Which is probably one of the reasons why I still like it. Especially because it draws a lot from Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote cartoons, and those are some of my favorites. So yeah. Right down to the Maurice Noble inspired backgrounds. Have you noticed that? The backgrounds and adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog are very Maurice Noble inspired. One could even argue that Sonic is closer to Vegeta. Yeah. Yeah, so Sonic, in terms of personality, Sonic is a little bit closer to Vegeta. Like, I'm not gonna say that, I think it was Mother Basement who said that, Sonic is a Vegeta Mickey Mouse, and Shadow is a double Vegeta Mickey Mouse. Yeah, the blue, the cockiness, yeah. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. You know what? We should start playing the game. It's almost been an hour. What am I doing? Okay, we'll talk while I'm playing. Oh man, at least I think that we're saying interesting things. Like, you know. I think that it's okay. I think that it's okay. Okay, let's go to the video game. Whoop. Don't forget about the shortness. Oh yeah, right. Does Vegeta have like some sort of complex because of him being short? Like, I'm asking honestly because I do not remember. I do not remember if that's part of his characterization or not. Average cockiness and ego are different though. Yeah, no. Vegeta's ego is a lot bigger. Like he has a much more inflated ego than Sonic. Sonic is like if a jock character was nice, you know? I think that, for example, when people try to put the characters in like their MBTI, Myers Briggs personality types, I think that they usually put Sonic as an ESTP, which is kind of like, yeah, he's more interested in doing things than thinking about them, and also he's an extrovert. So yeah. By the way, here we have the box where I have my copy of Sonic the Hedgehog for the Mega Drive. Some ASMR. Yep. I'd argue the bad versions of Sonic are comparable to Vegeta. Yes! Yes, that is true. That is true. Fleetway. Yes, Fleetway Sonic is closer to Vegeta. Don't forget Shadow did draw from Vegeta, though, among other sources of inspiration. Yeah, but that's the key. Among other sources of inspiration. He is not just a carbon copy of Vegeta. He was never meant to be. Yes. Yes, original copy. Okay, I took it out of the box. Here's the cartridge. I think that it's clean. I think I cleaned it. I think I cleaned it before I tried it the first time. Because yeah, of course I tried this out. Since it wasn't like, a buttload of games, I have been trying out, the Mega Drive games that I buy, all 5 of them. All 5 of them. But yeah. ASMR Gamebox is not something I expected to like as much as I did. Oh, I can give you some more. Okay, like you can open the box. Here's the instruction manual. Oh, that's actually nice. I'm using it as a fan. That's actually nice. Like it's kind of hot here. We're in the middle of a heat wave, I think. Bigger instruction manual. I think that this one has all the other languages, all the other European languages. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that bit of ASMR was not very good. That was the cartridge. That was the cartridge falling on my lap. Oh boy. Okay. And yeah, as for the cartridge itself, I can also give you a little bit of ASMR with that. Can you feel the early 90s? Can you feel the early 90s? See, this is when it's a good thing that I have long-ish nails. Oh yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Mega Drive. Let's. 41 Celsius. Yeah, I think there's a heat wave going on. Like, don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on this, but I think I could be wrong, but I have this feeling that there might be a heat wave going on. Like, just a tiny little. Yeah. Oh, Kazuya is so Vegeta coded. Kazuya, oh my goodness. But Kazuya has one thing that Vegeta doesn't have, which is an anime in which someone asks him, "Why are you so upset? Is it because your father threw you off that cliff?" And I would say, June, yeah, that's June. That messes people up. Yes, I'm pretty sure that that's part of the problem. Literally manual fan, yeah. Okay, let's do the thing that I usually do. Turn off the thing and then turn on the thing. You take the moon and you take the sun and you take Elgato and you activate and deactivate it. Deactivate, activate. Okay, no signal. Okay, let's... Really? It did? Can we have Mega Drive buttons ASMR, or will the console explode? I don't think that it will explode. Ah, okay, there we go. Okay, the mic is a little bit far off, but I can pick it up. Careful. Wait a second. Okay, so let's just switch these wires around. Dude, why are you still mad at me? Is it because I punched you in the face earlier? Yeah! Okay, so Mega Drive buttons. It's already plugged. Okay, no, I'm gonna plug it off. So that the buttons don't... Okay, so Mega Drive buttons. Okay, so here's the volume button, which the Mega Drive has, and I have no idea why. Okay, goes up and down. I don't like having it like at maximum volume, but yeah. This is the on button. That is good stuff. Like, I love how hollow this thing is. Like, this is great. And then you have the reset button, which doesn't really make a sound, but it's here, and that's what matters. The volume button is for audio jack. Oh, okay. Okay, bye, new around! Look at Paul. He straight up has Polnareff's head, but blonde instead. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've always wondered about Paul's hair. Like, Bart Simpson, is that you? Because, of course, at the time, I wouldn't think of JoJo's. Like, pfft. Yeah, Portugal got a lot of weird anime back in the day, but we never actually got, like, JoJo's. Where did I put the... Where did I put the wire that plugs the console in? Is it this? Yes, I think that it is. Okay. Okay, ASMR of plugging in the what's this called? The power. Okay. Sweet mechanical switches, yeah. Nothing better than a mechanical switch. And I say that especially because of the issues that I'm having with my laptop. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, wait a second. A little bit of ASMR that I can still do. Putting in the cartridge. Okay, are you guys ready? Here's the cartridge. Here's the console. And now... There you go. It is on the console. My finger is on the button. Okay. And and everything is working fine with the stream. Okay, how do you do, my fellow Atlanteans? Everyone's doing okay, because I haven't started playing the game yet, because I didn't know that there was going to be a 35th anniversary stream, so I watched a bit of it, and then when it became apparent that it was going to last more than like 2 hours, I decided, okay, at 7 p.m. I'm going to start the stream, and then I talked a lot about Sonic, as I do, and and now it's time for the main event. In which language is the manual? Okay, let me see. I have 2 manuals actually. Let me see. Okay, so. Okay, go over there, box. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 manuals, 2 instruction manuals. I believe that one is like the general PAL one, which means that it has a bunch of different languages. Starting up. Vorbereitung. Mise en route. Inicio. Preparativi. Verbe. Voorbereider. Verspelstart. Starten or starten. Aloitus. Yeah. This is the one. This is the one with all the different languages. Crush, Dr. Robotnik. Machen Sie Dr. Robotnik unschädlich. Unschädlich? Please read the translated bad nicknames. Okay. Because the Spanish manual is way too funny for being translated literally. Oh, okay. Let's see. De écraser Dr. Robotnik. Derrote al Dr. Robotnik. Schiacciate il Dottore Robotnik. Like, if was that good Italian? I don't know. Crossa Dr. Robotnik. Vernietig Dr. Robotnik. Murska Totori Robotnik. That's all these languages. I'm pretty sure that the last one is like Finnish. Okay, let me see if they have the bad nicknames over here. Like, and the big one, and the other, and there's a big one just for Portuguese. Like, it's like a straight up Portuguese manual. Okay, let's see. Bad nicks. Where are the bad nicks? If you have the bad nicks. Okay. Secret zone. Okay, it's explaining like the little things up, down, and all around. Spielende. Fin de jeu. Termino del juego. Fine del gioco. Dr. Robotnik. French is actually similar to Brazilian Portuguese now when I think about it because of, for example, in French, yeah, it's Dr. Robotnik. In Brazilian Portuguese, I think that they call him like Robotniki. I could be wrong, but yeah, but both of them have the thing of adding like a little vowel at the end, at the end of the word. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Robotnik's Badniks. Here we go. Okay, so in English we have Chopper, Motobug, Crabmeat, Roller, Buzz Bomber, Jaws, Caterpillar, Ballhog, Neutron, Borobot. Okay, I'm gonna go to Spanish first. I'm pretty much this Finnish. No pun intended, by the way. Okay, los secuaces de Robotnik. La piraña, la cucaracha mecánica, la jalva asesina, el rodador, la avispa mortífera, tiburón, la lombriz siniestra, el cerdito, neutrón y burrobot. This is hilarious. Oh my goodness, crab meat. Crab meat in French is le crabe maudit. It's the evil crab. Okay, let me see the... Oh, German didn't translate the names. Let me see Italian. Piranha, cimice meccanico, granchio assassino, roditore, vespa bombardiere, Fauci, okay, bruco assassino, porco rotondo, neutron y burrobot. Okay, interesting. Sounds like luchador names that I think about it, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you La Vispa Mortífera! Yay! Y va a pelear contra la cucaracha mecánica! Yay! Porco Rotondo is amazing. Okay, in French. Le piranha. I don't know how this word is accented in French. La pousse mécanique, le crabe maudit, les rouleurs, les bourdons bombardiers, les requins, le chenil que tue. This is how they translate it. This is how they translated the caterpillar. The caterpillar that kills. La chenille qui tue. Le cochon habille, neutron et burrobot. La chenille qui tue. What the heck? Okay, let me see if Portuguese also has some interesting names for the badniks. Oh my god, super acrobacias do Sonic. Sonic super acrobatics. Holy crap. Elementos de sobrevivência, postes de luz. Chispe pela zona. Chispe! Oh my goodness, this is so old-timey! Chispe means like to like rush, but it's a very old-timey term. Nobody uses it anymore. Like unless you're like an older boomer and you're telling someone to run, you're gonna say like shishput. Make yourself scarce. That's kind of the same. Or skedaddle, or just skedaddle, man. Shishput. Like what the? Oh man. Zona da Montanha Verde, Green Hill Zone, zona de Mármore, Zona das Moles, Zona do Labirinto, Zona das Estrelas, Zona do Perigo, Danger Zone, fly away to the Danger Zone. Oh man, Secret Zone. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the manual treats you like an adult, actually. Like it doesn't treat you like with the you that you use for, people your age or like on your same sort of honorific level. It treats you like the you as in vous. Os malvados do Dr. Robotnik. Piranha, pulga mecânica, caranguejo. Okay, so they just call crab meat crab. This is the crab. O rodador, vespa mortífera, tubarão, centopeia assassina. Okay. Porco, just porco, just pig. Highway to the danger zone. Am I content ID for that? I don't know. How do you read this like in the most Portuguese way possible? Neutron. I think that's how you would read it. E burrobot. Which is funny because this does not look like a donkey, and burro in Portuguese is donkey. So yeah, Sonic is for real, man. Yeah. Oh, and then it has a little thing so you can write down your scores. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not going to sully this this thing. Okay, after all of that, which I think was also fun. Now listen up, King. This is how you swag. This is how to swag your way through this bodacious game. Totally tubular. Bossa Nova. Chevy Nova. I mean, we had the turtles. We had the turtles in the 31st anniversary stream already. I think that I can mention. I think that I can reference them. Okay, you know what? Without further ado, let's just go on. Ah. Oh damn! I'm mixing slang eras. Now that's okay. It's eclectic. Hello? In Italian, it says Sonic has a modern hip haircut. Oh yeah. Sonic 1? Please not this again. Am I gonna have to clean it? Yes, I tested it! I tested it. Why is it not working? Okay, reset. Reset. Please not this again. Is this a sign from the Atlantean gods? Okay, you are not going to do gaming streams anymore. You're just gonna do Zatsus. What the heck? Okay. Okay, turn off. Let's blow on it. Let's do the thing. Which I think some people have said that you shouldn't do. Actually, let me put this up to the light and see. Please don't go the way of Spyro on me, Sonic 1. I tested you. Please. I don't know how many viewers I've already lost because I wasn't playing the game. Okay, let's go. Yeah, my Genesis is dead too. No, it's not the Genesis. If anything, it's the game. Also, hi, Neelock. I tested this. I tested this silly thing. And it is working. I'll get the cotton swabs and the alcohol. I'm gonna make this game testing stream too. Yay. I mean, I would only have 3 games to test. And I already know that all of them work. Is this one of Eggman's diabolical traps? I think, yeah. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna get some cotton swabs and some rubbing alcohol. Be right back. O jogo que eu decidi jogar hoje, o Sonic. Não? Buscar o álcool. Jeez. All the cats are looking at me like, what the heck is wrong with you? Why are you going like all around? Like, weren't you supposed to be streaming? And I'm like, ah, ah, ah. Hello, Adex. Welcome. This game is hard as balls. Yes, or at least it will be once I clean it. Once I clean it out. Why does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening to me? It's just like my friend Nandu said. Yeah, like physical games are great. Physical media is great, but then sometimes you run into these little issues. Okay. Okay, I really didn't think I was gonna need this because I was pretty sure I tested this out. Like, it was a few months ago, yeah, but like I didn't think that I was gonna need. I didn't think that I was gonna need to do it again to clean this or to test it out again. Like, what the heck? Eh. Now some dirt is coming out, so there's still hope. There's still hope. The confusing part is that I genuinely thought that I had tested it out. Sonic 2 Electric Boogaloo. I mean, I don't know. Would you guys rather I play Sonic 2? Because I do have Sonic 2. I could play it. But since like I really wanted to play Sonic 1. Like, because I'll be honest, this one is my least favorite out of the first 3. So like this seemed like a perfect like opportunity / excuse to, you know, just to go ahead and play it. Okay. Sonic 1 isn't hard. Depends. Depends on your skill level. Remember that my skill level is very low, Nilok. Okay. Oh, I could be doing this closer to the mic. Look. There we go. There you go. Attempting to remove the dirt from the cartridge. Oh, yeah, no, like, I also prefer physical media. Like, in fact, me and my brother have, you know, this weird discussion the other day about, like, yeah, like, I was saying that I think that indie games are more at home than, on the PC rather than, on consoles. And he's not of that opinion, like, because he thinks that that indie games should be like on every platform that they want. Marble Zone is pretty great. Yeah, Marble Zone is not bad. Marble Zone is not bad. Like, I think that the last time that I played this game, I think I made it to... Oh, this is... Ooh. This is dirty. This is... Ah, okay. No wonder. No wonder. No wonder it was not working. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is... Yeah, ha 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 ha. Yup. Aha! There we go. I think we're still gonna play Sonic 1, everybody. I think we're still gonna play Sonic 1 because there is dirt. There is dirt coming out. A lot more than on the other side. Describe the grime. It's it's dark gray. It's dark gray. I think it might just be dust, but like accumulated dust. So yeah. And since I'm using alcohol to clean it out, it's sticking to the Q-tip. Okay. Still, I haven't gone this way all that much. What's my favorite Sonic game? Sonic Adventure. My favorite Sonic game is Sonic Adventure. Second is probably Adventure 2. And third, I think that Sonic Frontiers takes that crown nowadays. Who's that Pokemon? It's Grimer! Well, what's he doing inside my Sonic 1 cartridge? What's it doing inside my Sonic 1 cartridge? I want it out! My favorites are Sonic Mania. Oh my... Oh, dude, Tulu! Tulu, I read Shadow Guns! I read Shadow Guns instead of Shadow Gens! Which is a game that exists, actually. It's called Shadow the Hedgehog. It came out for the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox and the GameCube. And nobody remembers the GameCube version because are you really going to let your kids play with their GameCube in a game that uses guns? What is this? Resident Evil 4? Sonic 3 and Knuckles Forever. Oh yeah, no, that's my fourth favorite. Like, the reason why I like Sonic Frontiers a lot is because of the plot. It's because it does some things that I really love, which is, like, expand the lore and stuff. It has stakes. It's just a little marvel of a game. I like it. I like it a lot. Bro, I own the GameCube version. Virtual High Five! Wait, Virtual High Five, the green fireball! Oh, man. Since I see, like, a few new names here, I can actually say, like, I have the PlayStation 2 version, and my brother kept the GameCube one. That was the first one that we got, the GameCube one. But we were like, we wanted we wanted the voices in Japanese. And we heard somewhere that if you use like a PlayStation 2 remote control, like a DVD remote control, that you could unlock the Japanese voices. It's not true, by the way, but that did lead us to get the PlayStation 2 version of it, the PlayStation 2 version of Shadow the Hedgehog, and the remote. So yeah, and that's when we realized that no, this doesn't work. Okay, I'm just gonna let the cartridge dry a little bit. Oh, they're showing something for Sonic Forces speed battle. Yeah. I didn't really see like. I love Sonic Adventure 2 out of sheer nostalgia. No other game has a better ending than that sad, depressing end. Yeah, no, like, Sonic Adventure 2 is, I think that is still one of the best stories that Sonic has ever told. Like, everything that is kind of lacking in Sonic Adventure in terms of story, like in terms of a narrative and a plot, is present in Sonic Adventure 2, and I think that that's really good. It's just that the vibe of Sonic Adventure is something that I like a little bit more. Also, Tikal. Also, Knuckles is more important. So, yeah. So yeah. Oh, like unlocking Luigi in Mario 64. Yeah. Yeah. So that's why we have both the GameCube and the PlayStation 1 versions of Shadow the Hedgehog. So yeah. Okay, I think okay, alcohol doesn't take that much time to dry. So, okay, I think that it is. Oh wait, there's a little hair over there. Okay. Okay. Okay, now you're clean. Now you're clean. Please work. I got the PS2 Shadow and the PS2 Shadow controller. Oh, right. Which was replaced by unlocking Waluigi in the DS version. Haha. Everyone's favorite Waluigi. Okay. Let's try that again. Please. Like, if I'm able to play 1 hour of the game, I'll already be satisfied because this stream has been amazing. Oh yeah, no, definitely, I do agree with that. By the way, if you're new here, hello, hi, I'm a major Sonic nerd. I'm a major Sonic nerd. I've been a Sonic fan since, like, full-time actual Sonic fan since late 2003, since October 2003 to be more precise. If you want to know exactly when, I don't remember the exact day of the week, but I know that it was in the week between episode 27 and 26, no, 28 of Sonic X aired in Japan, because I remember that Takal was in the preview of episode 28, and that was exciting to me. Why was that exciting to me? Because I already knew of Takal's existence. I liked the Dreamcast. I liked the whole vibe that it had. And it was kind of frustrating for me not to be able to get into like Sonic in any meaningful way. But yeah, 2003 marked the year where I was finally able to get into Sonic, because before that I already liked Sonic Underground. I had already played Sonic 3 and Knuckles, at least, you know, a demo back in 1997. And I've grown up all my life knowing that Sonic was a thing, even though when I was growing up, Sonic was new. Sonic was like a novelty. It wasn't like, for example, Ninja Turtles, which I only remember them ever existing. Sonic was something that was new, it was exciting, and again, I remember Tails being the newest thing in the new thing that Sonic was, basically. Yeah, I remember the episodes, yeah. Like, what did I tell you? When did I get into Pokemon? October 3rd, 1999? Yeah. I'm not able to pinpoint the day that I got into Sonic in 2003, but I'm pretty sure there was like September, October. Again, it was between episode 27 and episode 28 of Sonic X. So yeah, in Japan. This is important. In Japan. Like, their original airings. So yeah. Oh, Sonic got a tattoo that says no signal and got too close to the camera. Yeah, and you'd think that he would have picked a better color. New thing within the new thing, yeah. Still can't believe there's a mainline Mario game that lets you play as Wario. Modern Nintendo would never. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that was a bit of introduction to, you know, the people who are probably watching me for the first time, who probably found me through the almighty YouTube algorithm. So yeah. Okay. Speaking of being a Sonic nerd, I'm not sure if you saw it. I DM'd you on Twitter. No, not yet. Not yet. I haven't. I only went to Twitter to post. To post, you know, the little posts today, like So yeah, I'll check that later. I'll check that later. I only know that I got into Sonic in the late 90s. But yeah, I can remember being hyped for Dreamcast when they shown things of Sonic Adventure. Yeah. I remember wanting Sonic Shuffle without having a Dreamcast. I remember seeing Sonic Shuffle on the shelves and being like, I want that. I want that. I don't care that I don't have a Dreamcast. I want that. Oh, man. Played Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2 when Underground aired, and the fact that the show didn't follow the games low-key pissed me off as a kid. Yeah, I had a little bit of luck with that because things took a while to get here. Also, I didn't really have the heart to ask my parents for a Dreamcast. Uh, so I didn't even know the games that were like current when Sonic Underground was airing here, which was in 1999, by the way. So yeah, like I went into Sonic Underground only knowing the classic games, and I didn't see anything particularly wrong with it. I was a kid. Nowadays, I look at it and I'm like, wow, this animation is kind of terrible. Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome! Adux? 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 I don't know how you want me to pronounce that name. Okay, welcome back, Hassan. Won't spoil anything, but I saw the thingy. Sonic Shuffle is one of the weirdest Mario parties. Oh yeah! Yeah, it is. Best Christmas ever. Oh, I bet. Can't remember the month my brother just got the Genesis, and that was my first memory playing a video game, playing Sonic 1. Oh, that's... It's a very good first memory to have of, like, video games, I would say. And that's one of the reasons why so many people like Sonic, because a lot of people's first memory was not like mine, you know, of playing a video game, which is like, you know, Sokoban 1983 or Alley Cat, which also came out in 1983, and were already retro games by the time that I saw someone play them. Okay, speaking of Sonic and seeing someone play it, please work. Please. Whew. My goodness, what the... yes, go, start the game. Let's not... Game? No, don't play yourself. I wanna play. I wanna play me. I wanna play. It finally works. Why does it sound so slow? Start! No. Go. Not sure. Yeah, it's PAL. It's the PAL version. So yeah, is it supposed to be this slow? Oh! Well, let's see if that gives me an advantage. Okay. Oh, yeah, sure, me. Sure. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Go against the Buzz Bomber. What the heck? What could possibly go wrong? Oh yeah, the brightness and colors are off. Okay, wait a second. Let me just beat these guys. Okay, if you press pause, okay, yeah. The colors are off. Okay, I do have like a color correction thing going. So maybe, okay. So maybe, dang it. Hello? The stream crashed. Well, OBS crashed. Oof. Jeez! What is wrong with today? What is wrong with today? Okay. Let's do the thing. Technical difficulties this evening. Welcome to a regular Atari AO stream, Adux. Yeah, this keeps happening. This keeps happening. I don't know why. I don't know why why this happens. Okay, we are back. All I wanted was to go to the filters. Okay, okay, dropping the gamma a little bit, upping the contrast a little bit. Brightness, no. No. Okay, is it okay now? Is it okay now? It looks okay. Sonic fan, Century of Bad Luck. That's just my usual. That's just my usual luck. It's a bit better. Okay, hue shift. No. I'm not gonna play around. I'm not gonna play around with that. No. Much better. Okay. I think this was because of like some PlayStation games, some PlayStation 2 games that were kind of like weird. Okay. Okay, let's go. Oh my goodness. Is it normal? Is it normal for it to... Oh my goodness. Is it normal for the deinterlacing to be like... Can you see it? I think that it looks better on stream than on my TV, honestly. Because I'm seeing everything in like little lines. Little lines. Okay. Let's just focus on finishing the level. The starter seems better too. Okay, that's good. That is good. That is good. Again, we are not going for high scores. We're just trying to play. We're just trying to play the game. Play the game. Play the original Sonic game that is super slow on the PAL version, and I did not know. Why did I not know? Because there are some things that you just don't even think about. I just tried to spin dash there. So yeah, it shouldn't look like that for me. I wonder if it's my TV settings. Yeah, no, like the interlacing is really bothering me. Also, I don't know. Yeah, I love the special stages. Why does the speed game feel so slow? Again, apparently that's a problem with the PAL version of the game. So yeah, the game is running as intended on PAL. Okay, so, come here. No. Okay, let's try from here. Let's give it a bit of momentum before you see. Yeah, that is what it... Yeah, Sonic 1 and CD. Yeah, dang it. Okay, let me just... Okay, I am just going to try and see if there's something that I can do to change here. Picture mode, brightness, contrast, sharpness, color, etc., etc. Does it have anything about the noise reduction, HDMI mode? No. No. What? No. What? Stop! Okay, OSD timer, no. Blah, blah, blah. The reset TV settings, no. Lock, language, no. Clock, no. No, that's none of what I want. No. 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 Sound mode, no. Picture mode. Soft movie. Color temperature, no. Aspect ratio, no. No, I can't, no. I don't think that I can change anything. Yay! Chaotix is more of an acid trip. I mean, yeah. Okay, now my colors actually look pretty good. It doesn't look like, stupid bright, but it is still going to do the interlacing thing. At least it doesn't hurt my eyes as much. This stream is going great. I keep wanting to spin the dash, but I can't because this Sonic... The colors feel so right. Da-da-da-dee-da-da. Just take my hand and we will reach for the stars. Oh my god, no! No way! Really? It looks okay, kind of nostalgic in a way. It's like we're watching an old VHS recorded gameplay. I mean, I've said this before. But yeah, the whole idea that I had behind my channel, despite being an Atlantean shaman, who's also a VTuber, was okay. That was cheap. That was cheap, Gabe. I'm sorry. I wanted to kind of replicate the same sort of feeling that you would get like when you went home from school and went to like a friend's house or something, and they had this new game that they wanted to show you for their console. Like that's always been my idea with these streams. Aha! You can't hit me because I'm invincible! Not like the comic/TV show Invincible. No, I am invincible because, I am no longer invincible. Oh no, oops, oopsie, oops. Gets even slower with the stars. Yeah, it does. Okay, give me more rings. Give me more rings because I think I need more lives, okay? Well, you nailed that feeling. Awesome. Awesome. That makes me happy. Woo! Come here. That makes me... The long yapping is like shooting the breeze with your friend. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Like, I don't even really know where I'm supposed to go. Like, am I just supposed to get all the rings? Is that it? Like, because I've never completed a Sonic 1 special stage. Like, I don't know. Also, I love that I have no ring counter. That is amazing, guys. I love it. Thank you, Sega Technical Institute, for not including a ring counter in the special stages. You have to find. Oh, you have to find the Chaos Emerald to the maze. Okay, too bad I'm not gonna be able to get any more. Oh, whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Glad I didn't die from that. You also may notice that I am completely unfazed by the fact that this has 2 acts, 3 acts instead of 2 acts. Well, that is because I am actually familiar with this game, even though my gameplay would not have you believe that for a second, because, oh hey, it's normal speed now. Okay, now let's go again. We just have to jump. Wasn't this made by JP Sega? I don't think so. I don't think so actually. I think that it was Sega Technical Institute. Okay. And we have to go. Why do I do these things to myself? Because you can't play video games. Oh no. Oh no. I'm a bad video game player. I mean, this was before the split, yeah. Okay. That does explain it. That does explain everything. Okay, give me those rings. I mean, I'm gonna have to start over again because, I mean, just look at that. I lost lives. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. Whoa, whoops. Okay, timing was off. Okay, almost game over. Oh, I am 100% gonna game over. Like, do not even think. Oh, okay. This one was made by Sonic Team, and Sonic 2 was made by STI. Okay. Forgot, spikes are evil in this game, so don't fall into them. Oh yeah. Spikes are just like another way of saying bottomless pit, I'm gonna guess. Oh, look, everyone, it's Johnny Lightfoot. Yeah, Yuji Naka hated working there until Sonic 1 was developed in America. Oh, okay. When wasn't there? When wasn't there fighting between the JP and the US devs? Like, that is just Sonic. That is just Sonic's whole history. Oh, frick! Ah! No! Wow! Thankfully, lava doesn't kill me instantly. Okay. I'm starting to hate buzz bombers so much you can't even imagine. Goodbye, Rotor, or the Walrus, or Crooked. A lot of stuff the Americans wanted got cut. Oh yeah. Now Sonic has always been a franchise that's like eternally at war between like East and West. Like there is like nobody really knew what was best for the franchise. Or at least like everyone thought that they knew what was best for the franchise, and then they had to fight the other side because nobody could agree. And yeah, if what you're telling me is indeed correct, that just shows that. Like, if the 2010s were difficult, the early, like every region that Sonic was in, could do whatever they wanted with Sonic. Like they were not, beholden to like a series Bible, so to speak, which is kind of dumb. I will admit, like lack of foresight on your part, Sega. Like, what the heck? Why did you? Like, why did you think that this was a good idea, Sega? To give like everyone their own version, because like I can't also forget about like wait a second. Oh no! Wait a second. Oh no! Did I just soft lock myself? Did I just soft lock myself? I forgot about. Oh no! Okay, let's get. Let's go. Okay. I did not soft lock myself. That would have been that would have been amazing actually. Okay, I believe the Sega JP versus US feud started with the differences between how each advertised the Genesis. Oh yeah, definitely. But like, can you really? Yeah. No, they were a lot more aggressive and even worse. That was during the time where I don't know if it's still legal in the US to like throw shade at your competitors. So yeah, and I am pretty sure that Japan did not very much appreciate that. Like, because your competitors in Japan are like without them you don't really have a business. Like, yeah, you're rivals, but you don't have to like resort to name calling or anything of the sort. You know? Which is what Sega of America did. Yeah. Like, there was a bit of charm to 90s marketing, but I can imagine that being there at the time, it was just very... yeah. The Sonic 2 development cycle intensified those feelings since the US and JP developers, due to cultural differences, language barriers, and a large chunk of Western art assets getting scrapped. Yeah. I wonder which side was the one that made, oh yeah, we're gonna make Knuckles and he's going to be like a member of this ancient civilization and whatnot. Because like his original Japanese designs did not show that like at all. Like, you know, the little drawings on paper. The little drawings on paper, like the very first ones of Knuckles, as you know, just a spiny mole. I do wonder who came up with that. Because if it was the Americans, well, kudos to you. You did a good thing. Like, that stuff stopped into like the mid to late 2000s here. Yeah. Yuji Naka is listed as the director, but Iizuka was already in charge since Sonic Adventure 1. Yeah. The US doesn't do that as much now. Yeah. It's one of those weird things. Yeah, like, it's... 80s and 90s marketing is like super nostalgic, but at the same time, like I said, if you were there during it, I can't imagine that it seemed as charming as it is, as we perceive it nowadays. Because let's face it, it was in your face. It was like, buy this thing now! Our competitors are crap! Just buy our thing! If you don't buy our thing, you are a chump! And you don't want to be a chump, do you? I also do not want to get blasted by these fireballs. Yes, it is. You may notice that the music and the gameplay to some extent are a little just a little bit slow. Also, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do in this part. Am I supposed to go up? Am I supposed to go up? Am I supposed to keep going for? Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I need rings. Buy all the things so you don't have to be a chump. Also, they demonized the competition. You couldn't like Nintendo and its competitor, but it was considered a sin worthy of being bullied and beaten up. Yeah. Yeah. Some people never learn, do they? Sega! Yes! Start! No! We're not going to go to Spring Yard Zone. I know what happens. I know what happens when you lose in this game. You have to start from the beginning, unless you have continues. And I'm too bad at the game to get continues, so let's do Green Hill Zone again! Happy birthday to Sonic. I turned off the stream a while ago. I don't know if they announced things that are actually interesting. Does someone know if they did? Is the stream even still on the line? That was a weird thing that I just said without any context whatsoever. Is anything else? I completed this act in 39 seconds. La 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 da dee. You gonna go for emeralds or nah? I mean, if I can, I don't mind going for the emeralds. But I'm not making any promises. I'm not making any promises because like it's not. Again, gaming is not my forte, as you can see. We got some news on the Crossroads characters. Oh yeah, we got Alex. We got Classic Sonic, and we got frickin' I, who used to be a pain in my back butt in Sonic Riders. Like, so yeah, seeing him back. I mean, some people are probably happy to see him back. I'm not. Why is I here? Oh, thank you, Adex! Thank you! Welcome to Sojourner of Grandeur! You are now in the SG 100 or 1000 tier of my memberships! Axel F! Oh my god! No! No, it's the guy from Crazy Tex! Right, he's Axel, isn't it? It's like a pun because of a car's axle, yeah. Yeah, he's not Alex. Sorry. I led you astray. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. We got I in February. Okay, so it's still a long time until we actually get I. That is good. That is good. I don't have to see I. Oh, that's Amigo. Okay. I can't believe I mixed up Samba de Amigo with Super Monkey Ball. So when's the Atari anniversary stream? Hopefully in the 27th of August, 2026. That's going to be my fourth. That's going to be my fourth anniversary. As a VTuber / streamer. Okay, do we get rings. No, but we get a shield. That is good. That is good. Okay, more rings. Give me more rings. I need more rings. I need more rings. I need more rings. I need more rings. Whoa! Okay. Do you think Sonic should have been named Axel in another universe? I don't know. Axel the Hedgehog. I mean, I know that the name Axel kind of brings fear into the hearts of Mega Man X fans. Oh, come on. Okay. I'm trying to do a thing here. I don't think that I'm gonna do it. No, okay, I give up. Isn't Sonic's real last name Marcus? No, you're thinking of the Archie comics, and his first name in the Archie comics is Maurice. He's Maurice Ogilvy. I never knew how to read that name, Hedgehog, at least according to Mr. Kenders, who I keep mentioning in these streams because I have very mixed feelings about the man. I kind of hate that he is the one who got me into the Archie comics and into like telling deeper stories with characters and whatnot. And I don't want to talk about Kenders right now. Maurice Olive Garden Hedgehog. Maurice, you even worse. Yeah. Axel from X8 and from X7 and 8. Yes. The date of Atari 2600's release date is somewhere around September 1977. Oh, I was talking about my anniversary as, VTuber, streamer, all of that. Which, yeah, it's gonna be 4 years. 4 years of streaming. Oh, whoa! No! What was that? I did not like that. Yeah, I don't know how I fell onto them to begin with. Also, yeah, Spike Bug. Yep. Spike Bug. My favorite, the spikes of no invincibility frames. Yep. Like I said, spikes are just another version of bottomless pits in this game. At least. Oh no! Not again! No. Is Atari going to play the new Sonic Frontiers Definitive Edition? No, potato. Not for the time being because it's on the Switch 2, and the day that I buy a Switch 2 is the day that Pokemon Winds and Waves comes out. Sonic is Sonic. I don't really get the giving the character a real name. Bruv, his real name is Sonic. I mean, yeah, that's what everyone thinks. Like, Ken Penders is the only one who went like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna give him an actual name. And it's silly. It's silly. Like, it's just a mark of the times. Like, because Kenders thought that he could do whatever he wanted with the comic. And for a time he could. For a time he absolutely could. There was like no issues. There was no issues with that. But then, because again, Sega in the early 90s, like, they did not know what they wanted from Sonic, so anything was fair game. Like, I've mentioned before, I don't know if I actually talked about it on stream. I think I did. I think I mentioned, like, a couple of times. There were these French comics. There was this French comic, of which I actually have a copy. I'm looking at it right now, like, it's over there. Which was Sonic Adventures, not Sonic Adventure. It actually predates Sonic Adventure by 4 years. That was released like around the time that Sonic 3 was around. Sonic 3, but not Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I think that it actually was released on the same time as Sonic. I think it was released in the same month as Sonic and Knuckles, actually. So whoa, give me the rings, give me the rings. Oh wait, it's not rings, it's invincibility. Okay, close enough. But yeah, and in that comic, echidnas are involved. Knuckles doesn't exist, and you have a character named Princess Alucion. Like, yeah, she is a princess. You have an echidna princess in that game, in that comic, and no Knuckles. Later, they also released like a guide for Sonic and Knuckles specifically, and they actually said that, oh, Sonic can go Super Saiyan, as in that's the actual thing that they said. Like, oh yeah, no, Sonic can go Super Saiyan if he collects the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Like, that is literally what the comic says. Well, not the comic, because that was not exactly a comic. It had a bunch of comic pages, but not like but it wasn't like super. It had a bunch of comic pages, but most of it was the guide. So yeah. Oh. No Tikal, no, it was Alucion. So yeah, it uses the word Saiyan, yes. Yes, in fact, wait a second. Wait a second, because I have it right here. I'm gonna get it. Oh boy. Okay. Sonic e Knuckles, because it doesn't have the K before the N in Knuckles. So that's fun. Okay, let me see if I can find the... Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog, okay. Récupérer les 7 émeraudes est aussi méritoire qu'utile. Méritoire parce que cela ruine les plans de conquête de Robotnik, et utile car ainsi vous avez la possibilité de vous transformer en supersonique. En effet, une fois toutes les émeraudes en votre possession, vous avez la possibilité de vous transformer, de vous posséder au moins 50 anneaux. Okay, let me check. I remember they mentioned that. Like somewhere in here. Okay, les badniks. Let me see. Sonic and Knuckles. Mushroom Hill. I remember that it was... Okay, wait a second. Maybe on the pages for like Doomsday Zone. Okay, no, that's the... Sonic and Knuckles. Il s'agit de Locon. Okay, let's see. Wahoo, l'album photo. Okay, bonus stages, boss, le demi-boss, le big boss. Where's Doomsday Zone? Don't they have Doomsday Zone here? Did they not know about Doomsday Zone? Okay. Wait a second. I saw another page with Supersonic on it. Let me see. Was I mistaken? Did they not call him Supersonic? They didn't. Okay. Vous restez que blablabla.
Même si vous récupérez blablabla. Le jeu est grandement facilité pour résoudre le problème. Faites comme nous. Faites comme nous. Terminez le jeu avec les deux personnages en suivant deux parties en parallèle. Si vous réussissez... Pourquoi mon français est si... Ok, let me see. Les personnages... La tâche, vous la constatez, est loin de ser facile. Ok. Okay. No, this is about Robotnik. Les anneaux. Okay, so with fire shield. Oh, Knuckles. Libération, Sonic Boom. Okay, I'm starting to think that I probably... But I could have sworn. I could have sworn that I saw that here. That they actually called him like Super Saiyan. Like what? Like the Mario 64 guy that says you can kill the piano. Oh yeah, yeah. Even the official canon is impossible to actually be canon. Yeah, the Zelda timeline makes more sense. I mean, maybe I saw it somewhere else. Maybe I was almost 100% sure that. I was almost 100% sure that it was here. That's so weird. Ok, supersonic, blah blah. Vous êtes invisible, plus rapide, pouvez sauter plus haut. Restez, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. It doesn't. No. No, I'm sorry. Oh, dang it. Dang it. I'm sorry, guys. I might have imagined it. I'm gonna have to recheck. I'm gonna have to recheck this later, but I could have sworn that there was like some official thing that called Supersonic just straight up Super Saiyan. Like yeah, maybe I saw it somewhere else. Dang it. I'm sorry. False memory at work. Yeah. False memories are no joke, guys. Yeah. Okay. Let's just go right ahead. You saw it in your original universe, maybe, yeah. But things have changed. Yeah, so maybe that's why it's not here. Maybe it's not, and because this is supposed to be a guide only for Sonic and Knuckles. Just Sonic and Knuckles. So yeah. Whee! Okay, let's try to avoid the spikes this time. Avoid the spikes and avoid dying in general. You know what's good for avoiding dying? The being invincible. But like Galactus, you have to get all the emeralds. I mean, not in this game. I'm not gonna be able to get all the emeralds in this game. Oh, crap! No! Yeah, that's why it doesn't mention Doomsday. Because you can only get to the Doomsday Zone with lock-on technology! Whee! one game for the price of two. Maybe. Well, if you get the emeralds in the games, what happens is that it does absolutely nothing. Yeah. Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm not that interested in getting the emeralds. Also, because like I can barely get through Marble Zone. I think that getting the emeralds is a little bit of a tall order for someone of my caliber. Even if the game is slow, it's okay. You know of the Pokemon Slowpoke? This game is Slow Pal. This is our good friend Slow Pal. Wait, are you serious? About what? About what exactly, Tulu? Did they cut him out of that version? No, they didn't cut what? Come here. Come here. Yeah. I am so glad that these things don't, like, kill you if they fall on your head. Even though they do look kinda heavy. Okay. Let's go beat the boss. I don't even care. I just wanna beat the boss. Yeah, no, yes. Super Sonic didn't exist in Sonic 1 yet. That was a Sonic 2 thing. And then every other game kept bringing him back because people liked him a lot. And then Sonic Frontiers was like, oh, but you know what? What if all the bosses were like Super Sonic? And everyone was like, yeah, I like that. So yeah, I'm talking about Sonic and Knuckles. Please tell me he's at least in the 3 standable version. Super Sonic? Yes. Yes, he is, because you can get all the emeralds in Sonic 3. In Sonic 3 and Knuckles, what happens is that you can get all the super emeralds if you use the lock-on technology! Yeah, no, he doesn't, yeah, no, he's not in CD. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. This is slow. At least the music is slow. Da-da-da-dee. The reason why I know how to beat this boss is because they reused it in a different game. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was Sonic Advance? No. Wait, was it Sonic Advance? Was it Sonic Advance? Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yes, exactly! Exactly! Exactly, Maiden! Sonic CD Time Stone is to bypass time travel things, so if you get all of them, you get the good ending anyway without having to destroy the robot capsules. Oh, okay, the game is also slow. It's at 50 MBs. Yeah, but there's no way I can change that. Lock-on technology was so advanced that Sega refused to use it ever again. Except for the 32X, which is a whole console that you lock on to your console, I guess. Which I will get one day. I hate the Caterkiller. I hate the Caterkiller so much. Because I can never like find a good angle to just like destroy it. You just like kill it dead with fire.
I was saying that I think that Sonic Advance 1 also has this boss as like its first level boss. I know that there's a Sonic Advance game that has a Sonic 1 boss as its first level boss. The Sonic 1 Green Hill boss as the boss of the boss with the boss. And everyone was like, boss, and the boss is the boss, and the boss with the boss, and I'm scared, boss. After the Genesis games, Sonic Super was only used in its final bosses. Yeah. Yeah, no, they wanted to keep Super Sonic for, you know, more important things. Like instead of you know, just letting you play as Super Sonic, they decided to make Super Sonic like story only. I don't know about Sonic Adventure 2, but I think that in Sonic Adventure there was something that you could do, I think, to play as Super Sonic in the regular levels. I could be wrong. I'm not as much of a Sonic scholar as I once was, and that makes me sad. I need to get back in the game, dude. Well, in this case, the games. I need to get back in the games. And I think that I'm doing a good thing by, you know, just starting with the original Sonic 1. Just Sonic 1. Okay, there we go. Okay, go away, bats. Go away. Oh, wait. I don't want to get smushed. Yeah, okay. Got the timing right that time. Okay. You can, but with mods, though. Oh, okay. Yeah, but that's not the same. That's not the same. Like, I don't want to mod Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. I want to play it as it was in, like, store shelves. Come on! Ah! Okay. Let me go into the... Okay. You know what would be handy? If I could get, like, 100 rings... 100 rings and, you know, get a life, you know? Or get a wife, have children. Okay, wait a second. Is the emerald somewhere around here? Where is the emerald? Is it around here? Oh, there it is! There it is! Okay, let's see if I can get at least one. This is not bode well. Okay, come here. Come here. I have never gotten the Chaos Emerald in this game! This is the first time I got a Chaos Emerald in Sonic 1! Sonic 1! Oh, dang it. Yes, the game is kind of slow because it's the PAL version. There was a little bit of an issue with the conversion, and yeah. If you're in PAL territories, this is your experience with Sonic 1. I apologize. I apologize to anyone who was expecting like high-speed supersonic action and instead got this. Also, welcome! I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show. And the walls kept tumbling down in the city that we love. Gray clouds all... This song is actually more appropriate for this level than I initially thought. Congrats on the very first emerald ever, yeah! I mean, for Sonic 1, of course I have gotten like a bunch of other Chaos Emeralds throughout my many years as a Sonic player. Not a good one, but a Sonic player nonetheless! Thanks, Spring! Okay. Oh, okay, I just have to go here. Can I get the... No. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be useful. Kind of forgot if you get 50 rings while on the special stages, you get to continue. Oh, no, 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 no! No, no, no! Come back! Come back! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Okay. That was very scary. That was very scary. Well, at least I'm in this level with two lives left to live, so that's not... What the heck happened there? Oh. Secret passageway? What do you mean, secret passageway? Oh, I'm back to 3 lives! Yay! Love those troll springs. I don't! They keep trolling me. Ah, no, fat! Wait a second, how am I supposed to get up there? I only played this inside Sonic Generation, so I experienced the regular speed, even in PAL. Yes, like other versions of the game. The thing is that we're playing on the original Game Gear. No, we're playing on the original Mega Drive. We're playing on the Mega Drive. So yeah, this is what everyone back in 1991 or 1992, whenever the game made it to PAL territories, yeah, this is what they got. I'm soft locked. Like, for real? Well, we can deal with that. Whoa, okay. I'm pretty sure there were other ways I could have done this. Original hardware is cool though. Yeah, like I don't mind that I'm having to play at like a lower speed. Wow. It's like I made a beeline towards that lava pit. Jeez. It was just kind of like, it was just a little bit surprising is all. Like I expected, you know, the normal speed, and then I got like PAL speed. What's so mega about driving? I mean, you can go places, you can lose your rings, you can lose a life, most likely. Okay, maybe not, because I did find rings. You can go to places where they sell retro consoles and games, even if it takes you like over 2 hours to get there. Yeah. Oh, really? There's nothing in here? What a ripoff. Okay. What about here? Okay. Whoa! Okay. That could have been nasty. Okay. But apparently I can get that life again, so as long as I don't die... to the stupid caterpillars... Okay, I didn't die to the stupid caterpillars, and don't fall for the troll trap, which is that spring over there, if you're wondering. As long as I don't do that, I should be fine. Okay, I should be fine because I can get the life again. I can go back to the future.
Okay, and I still don't know how am I supposed to get up there. Ah, like that. Okay. Okay, wait a sec. No, what? Oh no. Okay, let's see. Oh, phew, it's still here. Okay, now I go on top of this. Do I have to go all the way back there? I think I do. Like the lava, the volcanoes are not triggering, so I'm gonna guess that, yeah. Okay. There's an exit to the left of the life room, if I recall correctly. Oh, well, too late. This was one of my favorites from the original game. Yeah, no, it is really good. It is really good. Too bad that right now we're listening to it in like slow motion. Slow motion. Let's think about snow. There's a heat wave outside. Yeah, no, but it is really good. It is really good. Okay. And now it's Vaporwave marbles. Yeah. Oh man, every time that I think of Vaporwave, I remember terminal montages, something about Star Fox 64, and the Vaporwave dimension. Like, that is legit the first thing that comes to my mind whenever someone mentions Vaporwave, or when I just read the words Vaporwave. Oh, fuck that! Oh, no! Oh dear. Oh no. I lost my shield. I lost my rings. I lost my everything. I lost my right to live. I lost. I don't know what else I lost. Can I go that way? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, I don't remember what's down here. Well, there's a bat. There's a shield. That is good. I hope Sega announces a new game. Is the 35th anniversary stream still going? Ooh, sorry, maiden. Sorry, maiden. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's been rough. Okay, let's play it safe a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to deal with the caterpillars. Okay, Oh, Okay. We got 3 rings. We're alive. We're good. We're good. You know, it's not good, this caterpillar over here. But I don't think I need to kill it. I can just go over here. Wait a second. Ah, okay. That was a trap. It was a trap. Good thing I didn't fall for it. Okay. It's still going? Oh, yeah. The only info I got is that the Corona DLC gonna be removed for the definitive edition. Wait, they're gonna make a definitive edition and they're going to remove things from it? What? I hate remasters now. Yeah. I mean, okay, it's like this. On one hand, I do expect them to showcase a new game, like to reveal a new game, because like, oh no, I forgot. No, I just remembered I didn't watch I didn't listen to the rest of the Chaotix radio drama. Frack! I wanted to do that before I wanted to do that before today and I didn't. Ugh. I'm a fake Sonic fan. Is this the UK version? It's the PAL version. I'm not sure if the UK version is also PAL. I'm gonna guess yes. But yeah. Oh, frick, no. Give me some rings. I need some rings. I need to kill this bat. I need to kill this other bat. Doing pretty good. When I was 3-4 years old, I rarely ever managed to get to Act 3 of Marble Zone. Oh, okay. Shouldn't Hololive pay Sega though? I mean, yeah, maybe that's why they didn't. Maybe that's why they didn't, keep it. So, yeah. Our circumstances have changed. To quote Silver. Oh, no! Didn't listen to the rest of the radio drama? Fake fan, yeah. I know! I feel so bad! See, the Caterkiller agrees with me. They're the same, okay, hence why you recognized it. Yeah. There you go. You recognize the slowness. Oh, man. As long as they don't make Aaron ambassador again. Look, guys, I know that like Ego Raptor is like, I mean, we are talking about that Aaron, right? Right. Okay. So, Aaron Hansen is a great ambassador if you actually want him to talk about a game series that he's not like grown increasingly disappointed with. So yeah, like, please do not call him to hype up something like Sonic Frontiers. He is not going to like it. It is not the kind of Sonic game that he likes. And, what am I supposed to do? Just die? Just die, I guess? Yeah, I guess. What's your favorite thing about Sonic 1? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Like, if I can be like 100% honest, and I have been in this very stream, Sonic 1 is my least favorite of the classic era. What do I like about it? What is my favorite thing about Sonic 1? Not sure, actually. Like, I know that this is sounding kind of suspicious. The time that I'm taking, the time that I'm taking to answer, but I would guess, I don't know, like maybe the zone selection. I think that it's like a good selection of environments for a first game. Like it's pretty varied, I think. He doesn't even like classic Sonic. No, that is a lie. I like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I like not falling in the lava. I do like Sonic 2. And I do like Sonic 1. It's just that it's my least favorite of the... Oh. Is this what I missed? Is this what I missed? Like, there's this thing coming out of the wall, and I missed it, and I kept going, and I shouldn't have, because that meant that I died. It's everyone's least favorite out of the classic games. Yeah, no, I know that I'm not special. I know that I'm not special when it comes to that. Like, because, like, it is a classic, but you can tell out there that it is very rough around the edges, you know? Like, and that's not a bad thing. Oh, whoa, 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 oh no, 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 oh, ah! Okay. Okay, so I lost a bunch of my rings. No biggie. Can I go in here? No. Okay. Back! I hate the caterpillar! It is not a nice thing. I'm getting deja vu. Did I already do this part? Or it's just a similar part from Act 2? Okay, I think it's just a similar part from Act 2. Okay. You can also look up and down too, yeah. I'm insane and prefer it to Sonic and Knuckles, not Sonic 3, just the second half. Oh yeah. They wanted Labyrinth Zone to be the second level? What? Wow. I love Sonic CD, but man, it is a drag to get the good ending. Oh yeah. I've completed Sonic CD, but not like the good ending. Like I got the ending that everyone died. What the frick? Okay, I did not have a chance with that. I think Exo Paradigm Gamer considers Sonic 1. I don't know who Exo Paradigm Gamer is, but like whenever I hear about like, I haven't watched any of Cybershell's videos yet. But yeah, like when it comes to like video coverage of Sonic, I'm a little bit scared because, as I've said before, I come from the 2000s school of Sonic, of being a Sonic fan. So I have been burnt by internet opinions on Sonic for a very long time, for over 20 years at this point. And whenever I see someone talking about Sonic, I'm always a little bit scared because I don't know if they're going to argue in good faith or not. Like, if they're just going to be like, if they're gonna be like Aaron Hansen, who is, by the way, who is someone that I actually admire, not for his opinions on Sonic though. Like, I don't think that he is a good, again, he's not a good spokesperson for Sonic, like, not at all, because what he wants from the Sonic franchise and what I want from the Sonic franchise are two incredibly different things. We would never see eye to eye with that. But I know that there are a lot of people like him and a lot of people that admire him for those weird opinions. Yes, I am old. Why do you ask? Oh, right, you weren't here in the beginning of the stream. I can date one of my earliest Sonic memories to 1993. At least that's what was on the ad thing. It was 1993. So yeah. Yes, I am old. Aaron really is a fake Sonic fan. Yeah, like, because look, I'm not going to say like, I'm not going to, you know, pull the no true Scotsman fallacy, because you can be a Sonic fan in a whole lot of different ways. Like, I'm not going to tell you that there's a right way and a wrong way to be a Sonic fan, because that is just patently, like, not true. It's just that different Sonic fans enjoy Sonic for different reasons. And I, for example, enjoy Sonic games for the lore and the storytelling and the characters. The gameplay, for someone like me, is kind of secondary. But I know that that's not what most people expect from a Sonic game. Let me see. Let me see if I missed something in chat that is like interesting. I like Aaron a lot, but he is so inflammatory and toxic towards Sonic. Yeah, no, like Aaron is a lot of fun if he's making fun of something that is like either a widely accepted target or something that you just genuinely do not like. So if you hate Sonic, yeah, like he's the best role model for you. Sonic is actually 4 to 5 different franchises. Exactly. Should have got Charles Martinet for Sonic Ambassador. Yeah. Just noticing how old a lot of VTubers are. Oh, I mean, yeah. We just mentioned Corone. We just mentioned Corone. I think that people have figured out that she's over 40. Like how much over 40? Nobody knows. But some of the things that she says have clued people in that, yeah, no, she is over 40. I can tell you that I am not over 40. But I am also not under 30. So yeah. That's all that I'm gonna say. This Sonic is made of Sonic. Yeah. Yeah, it looks. Oh no, you're gonna remove your membership now that you know that I'm old. Ah, no. Oh man, early 40s I'd say. I'd never thought otherwise personally. Yeah, that's what people think. Like, I'm just gonna tell you this. I was born during the 80s. Well, my performer was born during the 80s, which means that I can talk about experiences from the 90s onward. In lore, I'm an Atlantean shaman, and I've only started coming to this timeline from the in the 80s. There you go. Corone is not old, she's experienced, and so is Atari. I was gonna say that she's about her late 30s, but she's over 40. Who do you mean she? Yeah. Time travel shenanigans, yeah, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, all that good stuff. So yeah, I have memories of the early 90s, basically. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start framing that like that. Yeah, I have been around since the 80s. I'm not gonna tell like since okay, I can tell since the late 80s. Let's put it like that. But yeah, Michael Eisner was already CEO of Disney, basically. But the Disney Renaissance wasn't a thing yet. So yeah. So yeah, I was talking about Corone. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no, like it's one of those, things, speculation. I'm pretty sure there are some people who actually do know exactly how old she is, but like, nah, we don't need to know that. She's from the old guard. She's from the old guard, and that's all that we need to know. Better not give more info at the moment. Yeah, no, like, yeah, no, there you go. So you know what Highlander is? Oh. No. Here's the thing. I'm experienced, but there's a lot of things that I don't know. There's a lot of things that I don't know. As far as some things are concerned, I kind of lived under a rock for a long time. Experienced in cartoon. Oh yeah, in cartoons. She's a good old pupper, yeah. Okay, I remember this boss being very annoying. Let me see if I can, the timing! I need rings! I need rings! Oh, dang it. There can only be one! Do I get rings before getting to the... Of course I do. Okay, before the boss starts up again, let me see. Here's a hard one. Are you familiar with Sonic the Hedgehog? Sonic the Hedgehog, you say? I don't know. It kind of rings a bell, but I'm not sure. Is that the one? Is that the one about the purple dragon? Is that Sonic? Can't you backtrack a little? I don't think so. Also, now it is definitely way too late. Yeah, no, I can't backtrack. Can't backtrack. Yeah. Timing is everything. Timing is the thing that keeps us alive. No, that's Jazzy. Okay. I think you're thinking of the... Oh, yeah! Willy Wombat! Yeah! I remember him! You know, he was one of the killer apps for the PlayStation 1, yeah! Yeah, I don't know how I did that. I love how Chemical Plant is basically the antithesis to this level in every way. Yeah. Okay, Spring Yard Zone. Okay, let me see. Okay, I think you're thinking of the Wombat. No, that's Jazzy Rabbit. Yes. Yeah, no, you're right. That's probably Jazzy Rabbit. Or maybe it's all three combined into one crazy blue hedgehog-like homunculus. Chemical Plant is like, here's a good second level. Sorry about last time. Yeah. PlayStation 1? I think you mean the 3DO. Oh, you're right. Yeah, man, I remember when the 3DO and the Philips CDI and the Atari Jaguar were like locked in this, you know, huge conflict, like trying to figure out who would be the best of the 5th generation, who would sell the most consoles, who would have the best game library, and everybody was like, oh man, it's such a shame, like, the CDI had such great games, but like, it could never really hold a candle to the Jaguar and the 3DO, man, like, that is such a shame. This song sounds especially slow. Yes, people had good faith in the 3DO somehow. The 3DO is such a weird oddity. It is one of those consoles, like, if you ask me what games are for the 3DO, I can't tell you. I don't know. I don't remember. But just looking at it, just looking at the console itself, it's like, this is just such a neat little machine. I never in my life saw a CDI or a 3DO. I didn't see a CDI, but I saw a CDI disc.
I have a CDI disc. I don't know why I have it or where it is right now at this moment. I might have to go find it and then show it to you guys on stream, like take a picture. Uh, but yeah, but it's for a musical. It's for a musical called Aida. Uh, yeah, it's not a game. It's not a game. But yeah, it is supposed to be read on the Philips CDI, and I look at that and like, why is this here in my house? Who brought this? Who brought this? Because like my mom certainly didn't. My dad certainly did not. Certainly did not, because he was never like into all this, like new technologies and whatnot. Like he was always super late into adopting, new operating systems and stuff. Like all of the people that I knew. Sorry, Kiva, I'm not gonna let you go outside. That was my cat, by the way. One of my cats. I have three. But yeah, like all of our friends already had like Windows 95, and we were still with Windows 3.0, like in our home computer. So yeah. You remember your parents having the AIDA CDI too? Was it like a giveaway or something? Like, was it a giveaway with like some magazine or something? Maybe. No sarcasm. The biggest game the 3DO had was Gex. Right! Right, it was Gex. Oh man, that is so Gex. Windows 3.0, you can play Sonic CD with that, I think. Yeah, too bad that computer is no longer with us, though. Okay, fine, Kiba. I'll let you go outside. It's probably like the temperature has probably gotten a little bit lower. Okay. I let the cat outside to the balcony. As long as he doesn't try to jump, it's fine. Okay, cat. AVGN once said, CDI sucks. Ah, yes. Truly the words of a wise man. What about Hotel Mario or Zelda, the Faces of Evil? You must conquer each. I guess I better get going. Here is the map. Where do you wish to go? I mean, I kind of wanted to play those games on stream, not gonna lie. I know that they're really bad, but it's just like a one-shot, Like, because I'm probably gonna try coming back to this, keep training. Because, I mean, it's Sonic 1, come on. It's Sonic 1, like, just one stream, that is nowhere near enough. But yeah. You let the cat out of the bag? Well, out of the room. Out of the room, actually, like, because my bedroom has a balcony. So yeah, I let the cats go. I let the cats go outside to catch some fresh air. My cakes will burn. Also one of my favorite lines from that entire game, which I keep quoting. Like, I always quote this whenever someone's engaging in practices that are not exactly up to, not that are not exactly lawful. I usually say, this is illegal, There's also those indie games inspired by those games. Oh yeah, RZ, for example. Yeah, I remember RZ. Like Enna Dream Barbecue. Yeah. Yeah, it is what makes more sense, isn't it, Phelan? Yeah. I need to get more Sonic Lego sets. I only have the crab meat badnik. Oh man, I wanted one of the Angel Island ones, but I don't have a place to actually, set it up and put it on display. Unfortunate. By the way, one thing that I would love if they did? 1:6 scale Sonic figures. I want to put my Sonic figures next to my fashion dolls. and have them, like, okay, yeah, this is how tall they are compared to these characters. Like, for example, I have a Moana doll here from the first movie, and I wanted, like, for example, a Knuckles or a Marine or something to go with her, and it's like, yeah, this is how they look next to each other. I love finding, different scales, things that are to scale with each other. Uh, so yeah, even if that scale is a little bit odd, that's one of the reasons why I love Nendoroids. You can make all sorts of weird crossovers with them. Not as much as with Funko Pops, but I like Nendoroids better than Funko Pops. Big shocker. Sonic fashion, yeah. You should play Sonic R one day. Oh, I will. I will play Sonic R one day. I guarantee it. And that is like if Picasso made YTPs. Really? Oh, that is cool. I mean, if not, yeah, CDI is a pain to emulate. Yeah. Ugh. Why do they have to gatekeep these gems from us? Like, where would we be? Where would you two poops be without Zelda CDI? Without Hotel Mario? Um, without looks like Koopa is hot on our trail. What is your favorite Sonic R track? Uh, I have a couple. Uh, I have a couple. Sonic. Supersonic Racing. I love Supersonic Racing, and I think that, like, my second favorite would be Back in Time, which, I mean, look at me. Are you surprised? Are you surprised that my favorite Sonic R track is Back in Time? Whoa! I'd say he's on our trail. Even without YTP, the unedited videos are a masterpiece and still really funny. Yes, though I wholeheartedly agree. Wish more classic badniks showed up in modern games. I would prefer the funny robot animals over egg pawns. Yeah, that's one of the things that Sonic Heroes brought in that was not. I don't know. Back in Time is my favorite song from that game too. Oh yeah. Thoughts on living in the city, and you're my number one. Okay, when I actually lived in the city, living in the city was in my head like 24/7. And I didn't mind at all because I do like it. I do like living in the city. And it did give me a little bit of comfort when I was living in those cities, as the song says. Like, sometimes I just hummed it to myself, like while going from one place to the next, like during lunch break, or when commuting to and from work, etc., etc. Like, yeah, like, I hummed that tune a lot. And sometimes even actually, like, sung it, like, for example, on the bus. Like, just looking at the city go by, and just going like, living in the city, you have to survive. You have to keep the dream alive, etc. So yeah, You're My Number One is also really good. Yeah, I don't think I like it as much as the others, but like Sonic R's soundtrack is just good all around. Like, I don't think that there's a single song in Sonic R that I don't like. So yeah. Did you keep that dream alive? I am currently not living in the city. I'm back at my hometown, living in my mom's house. Yeah, I didn't keep that particular dream alive. I am currently trying to find a job. Because here's the thing. Yeah, right now, this is my only source of income. But as you may notice, I am not a very big VTuber. I'm not a very big streamer. Um, People don't know about me, so I am not able to make a living out of this. In fact, when I first started VTubing, I never went into it thinking oh yeah, I am going to make a whole living out of this. This is going to be my job, because I knew that that was, completely reliant on luck. I could not count on that. So I do this because I love VTubing. I love video games. I love sharing my passions with the world. I love talking about weird stuff that you would never think a VTuber would talk about, like, for example, Asterix or Mafalda or Geronimo Stilton or other franchises that you would never really think you'd hear a VTuber talk about. Or about weird European cartoons from the 90s, such as Kangoo, which is a show about kangaroos who play basketball, and the very first episode is about gun trafficking. That's a thing that sometimes I talk about, like, and while I love while I love doing this, I never went into it thinking, oh yeah, I am going to quit my day job and I am going to become a VTuber and I am going to make lots of money and I am going to be the best there ever was. I am going to be as big as, like, Shy Lily and Iron Mouse and all those other indie VTubers that were around in 2022. Or indie-esque, because, Iron Mouse, she started as indie, she was in VShojo, then VShojo imploded, etc., etc. But yeah, like, I never had that, like, illusion. Like, I never went into this, thinking, oh yeah, no, this is gonna be like, this is gonna be great. Like, I am surprised I got to 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. And I am thankful for that every day. It's almost been 4 years that I've been doing this, and just the fact that I've been able to get to 1,000 subscribers still blows my mind. And I am just happy that I do have an audience, even if it's, not that big. Even if it's not that big of an audience, I'm just glad that I have an audience and that there are actually people who are interested in what I have to say and in the things that I talk about, and in my wild takes regarding my favorite franchises like Sonic or Pokemon or Ninja Turtles, or other things that I can, just talk about at length. Because that's the thing. Like, how long have we been paused? Like, this is a normal occurrence in these streams. I am an expert yapper. Are you excited for GTA 6? No. No, I'm just gonna say it straight up. It's not the kind of game that I'm looking forward to. No. I think that you've noticed by now that most of the stuff that I like is mostly cartoony. So, like, it's like heavily stylized. It's usually mostly family friendly. It's like PG-13 at worst. There are, like, a few exceptions. But I'm not like I'm not into games that are, like, mature rating or everything. Like, usually because even their aesthetic doesn't really appeal to me. Like, I'm a little bit petty about that. I like the memes about GTA 6, about we got something before GTA 6. Like, I like those memes. So I am glad that it exists. I'm glad that it is going to exist, but I'm not excited for it. No, I haven't seen the Amazing Digital Circus. I have this weird knee-jerk reaction to things that become super popular out of nowhere, in that I look at them a little bit with a side eye, like, like, I don't know if I want to be interested in this. Like, I might give the Amazing Digital Circus a shot, but it's going to take a while. Like, right now I'm not that interested. I'm not glad it's going to exist because we need to stop inflating game budgets. Okay, yeah, no, but that's another issue. another issue. I was just talking about me personally. So yeah. Okay, let me Sonic Pocket Turtles, yeah. Okay, let me see. Let me just look a little bit at chat. It has some of the least Sonic music ever, and they're all still bangers. Yeah. Currently looking for a job too. Well, good luck. Good luck, Green Fireball. Good luck to us both. This is more of a hobby than a career for you. Yeah. Yeah, like if I could make it a career, I would be totally up for it. But the fact of the matter is, I cannot drop like everything else for this because I don't know if it's gonna go well. Like sometimes I get donations. I am super thankful. I'm super thankful for the people who buy memberships and who donate. And like it really does make a lot of difference because again, like this may be a hobby, but it's my only source of income right now. So, so yeah, but right now it is more like of a hobby, kind of like a, if I want to consider it like a kind of a job, it is like a part-time job at most. Like I'm not considering it anything more than that because I cannot. I need to be able to sustain myself, and right now, I'm trying to look of a more stable way to do that than relying on algorithms and audience retention and audience reach and all of that, because that's always a huge gamble. I'd only go into VTubing if I won the lottery or something. Oh yeah, no. The reason why I have all of this is because there was a time where I came into a little bit of money and then yeah, thank you for all the hearts. Honestly, yeah, I never expected a VTuber to talk about Mafalda. Atari has forbidden knowledge. Yeah. Cartoon All Stars to the rescue! Oh man, maybe we should do a watch along of that one sometime. I think that it's available on YouTube actually. All the VTubers I watch are indie. I didn't intend it to happen. It just happened. Yeah, sometimes it happens. Yeah. Which is better, muffins or cupcakes? Asking for no reason? I don't know. I prefer muffins. But cupcakes are really good too. Okay, I'm just gonna read the rest of chat, and then I'm just gonna play until I end until my lives end, and then we're gonna probably finish the stream. It's already out. It's almost 10:30 for me. So yeah. I binged this series leading right up to the final episode releasing in theaters, then waited until that episode released online. My overall impression is that I like the series. Okay, question, Atari. I know you won't play bootlegs, but have you heard of the MSX SG-1000 game Superboy? It's a funny series of Mario bootlegs. No, I haven't heard of it. I might watch some videos on it. Tiramisu has entered the chat. Cookies are superior. Oh my goodness. Oh no. We're gonna have the Great British Bake Off. No, wait. It's gonna be the Great Atlantean Bake Off because I'm Atlantean. The Great Atlantean Bake Off. Let's see. Everyone makes their favorite desserts or like pastries, and then it's a fight to the bitter end. Whatever pastry wins the championship. The Vine Sus video on Superboy is infinitely quotable. Okay, then that's what I'm gonna watch. I watched a bit of Joel's granddad one as well. In fact, I actually emulated what's the name? Oh, the Flintstones, the search for Dino or Dino and Hoppy. I played that on stream. Then the game glitched out on me and I couldn't progress. I was soft locked. Yay! The most Atlantean wish the most Atlantean dish wins. Oh man.
mean, there are some dishes that I definitely know that Atlantis has. Like for example, there's this. Um, we have an equivalent of a Portuguese pastry called alfeni, which is I think that it's like egg yolks. No, not egg yolks. Egg whites. Like mixed in with a lot of sugar. It's kind of like it's a little bit like meringue, but you shape it into birds. Like you shape it into birds. In Atlantis, it's more common to see those things shaped into what are those seashells called? Um, ca- the ones that if you put your ear to them, you can hear the sea. I don't remember what they're called in English. In Portuguese, they're búzios. Granddad, Flintstones. I'm no longer surprised that you even thought of Atlantean dishes. Oh yeah, yeah, and we also have a thing that they have. We also have a thing that they have in the Azores and also in the Pacific Islands, which is this sort of stew that you cook it inside the earth. Like you have these little holes that have geysers in them, and you put your stew in there, and it cooks underground. So yeah, and then you take off the lid, and ta-da! It's done. So yeah, conches. Okay, yes, thank you. Okay, bye, Ness Mario. Yeah, Bu- Buzios. I know how Portuguese sounds to most non-Portuguese people. I know. Okay. Are you at? Have you seen ReZero? No, I haven't seen. I haven't seen ReZero. I haven't seen ReZero. It's like this. My pool of references is pretty vast, but most of it is stuff that most people don't even know about. I'm kind of a hipster in that regard. Yeah, in Atlantigese they're called búzios. I can actually tell you what they're called in Atlantean. Uh, let me see. Okay, so búzio, because búzios is the plural version. Okay, so búzios not in Japanese, in Atlantean is sopuya. The singular version is sopui. So yeah, that's búzio conch in Atlantean. In Atlantigese, yes, it's what Phelan said. So yeah. Yes, because in case you're new here, hi, I have attempted to develop an entire Atlantean language because I am crazy like that. Jatlantian. Jatlantian. Ai. Ai, Maiden, não digas uma coisa dessas, que horror! Ai, querida, não, você, não, é que nem brinque com isso. É que nem brinque com isso, tia. Caraças! Psidonite!
Because you're dedicated. Yeah. Yeah. You can say that again. I'm just glad that people are interested. You're not crazy, you're insane. Okay, thank you. thank you for that. The right kind of crazy. Genius. Okay, I really need to keep on playing. We got the Spring Yard Zone. Have you noticed that? We got the Spring Yard Zone. Granny Gossip voice Lamau. Yep. Yup. I mean, I got it from Herman José. You know, Spertia. Yeah, that's where I got it from. I get a kick out of talking like Atlantia accent. Oh, dude, that is brilliant. I'm stealing that, Phelan. Oh man, I gotta tell my mom about that one. Oh my goodness. Okay, and with that, let's go. Oh wait. I need rings. I need rings. I need rings. Oh, I can climb this? What? You Okay. Something tells me, I am not going to survive very long. Because if I can't get rings, I don't survive. And I keep losing all of my rings. Oh, no. Really? No. The game is not slower. It's just that since I stopped playing for a while, we all got used to the regular speed. Okay, Sonic, I'm gonna have to turn you off. It's already late. Level select time? Does this game even have a level select? Like, if it does have a level select, that would be great, because that means that next time that I play it, I could play from Spring Yard Zone, like I do with Gold Shadow. Like with Maui Mallard and Cold Shadow, you know what I do? I usually put in like the last level that I was in. Even though I have all the passwords, but I want to get to the level legit first, and only then. It does? Okay. Then next time, then I'm gonna look for it, and next time that I play Sonic 1, I'm going to input it, and yeah, we're gonna start from Spring Yard Zone. Awesome. Good. Awesome. Just not now, because it's already 10:30. It's already 10:30, and I really need to go eat. All right. One thing that I have to say. Oh man, this always happens. This always happens at the worst moments. Okay, so. Tomorrow I am going to leave my computer at the repair shop. You know, the 2012, the 2017 laptop. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at the repair shop to see if they can fix the whole screen going dead randomly thing. Also, the Bluetooth toggle keeps disappearing.
um, which is annoying. So yeah, I am going to leave it at the shop tomorrow, and hopefully they'll be able to tell me when I can get it back. At the same time, they've already told me that yes, that this particular shop, they also build computers. And I've already like talked to my mom, and she is going to finance a new desktop for me. She's going to finance like the building of a desktop computer for me to actually do these things, to do all the streamings and the gamings and the video editings and all of that. So yeah, we've settled on a budget, and she is going to help me with that. And I hope that when I finally get a stinking job, that I'm able to pay her back. It's just happening like this because like the computer is giving me problems. It's starting to show that it does not have long left in this world, and I don't want to lose everything. So yeah. Awesome possum. Yeah. Hopefully they don't kidnap her for long. Yeah. Yeah, I have that Bluetooth problem. Yeah, I'm gonna see if they can fix it. Like, I hope that it doesn't take them more than a week, because I don't want to stop streaming for long. I really don't. I really don't. I didn't want, like, it wasn't in my plans to go on hiatus, especially right after playing a Sonic game. After starting another Sonic game, I wanted to keep playing the Sonic game. Yeah, like, as they say in Portuguese, o que tem de ser tem muita força, which means basically what has to happen has a lot of strength. Basically, what has to happen has to happen. So yeah. Listen to New Around Rex for parts. He gave you one, if I recall correctly. I'm going to ask him again, because if I have any ideas. Any ideas for actual parts that I can get them to buy? That is going to be great. Like, they've already told me, yeah, like you can build a computer with pretty much any budget, and I'm like, okay, then my budget is this. And I've already told them that, like, I don't want any AI processors or whatever they're called. Like, no, like, if you have to just use used parts for this computer, do it. Like, just do it. All I want is them to work properly, but I don't want any AI things. I don't want any AI. No. No want. Okay. Okay. Bye, guys. I think that, yeah, no, I'm not gonna raid anyone today, because I really need to go eat. Okay, whether you're watching this live or the VOD, or are a lurker, or are a member who just happened to not be able to show up, know that your presence is always appreciated. Always. And see you soon. Or, as they say in Atlantis, Ekabe! Bye! And happy birthday, Sonic! Oh my god! Ada, it's so